All right, so had a couple questions come in over Snapchat, so I'll share them with you guys. So first we have the question of what are some good exercises to help tighten up or slim the belly fat midsection area and the flabby underarms area. And so yeah, I do. Since both of those are body fat percentage issues, all exercises are good for that. But no, all serious, here's my advice. So yes, of course, there are exercises or workouts that you can do to help tighten up the midsection, and of course get the arms more toned. That underarm area specifically being your triceps area. But again, so both of those sites are body fat issues. So if you want to reduce the size of your midsection, or if you have extra fat around the midsection, or maybe you have extra fat in the underarms that you want to get rid of, the truth is you have to keep reducing body fat. So we know that you cannot spot reduce body fat, that losing body fat happens accumulatively. So the places where you have the most, unfortunately, is where you're going to see progress last. So you just got to keep it up with reducing body fat, and that requires calorie deficit. So you got to burn more calories than you eat. So all exercise contributes to calorie burn. All right, 2 huskies. All right.
Is he full husky?
He's a Siberian husky, yeah. How old is yours? Anyway, okay, with that being said, understanding that in order to actually see results in those areas, regardless of workouts you do, you have to continue to burn body fat. With that being said, one thing that you can do besides like sit-ups and abdominal exercises to help reduce or slim the waist or the midsection is doing what's called vacuums. So stomach vacuums. The reason why it helps, a lot of old school bodybuilders used to do that because what it does is it tightens the internal abdominal wall. So instead of working your muscles from the outside, it works the muscles from the inside, and doing vacuums can tighten those muscles, make them stronger, and it will pull your midsection in from the outside, which of course slims your waist. And then finally, the underarms, or the flabby arms, right? One thing that you do want to do is you want to make sure as you're continuing to burn body fat that you're also building new muscle under there, and that the fat loss is not super quick and aggressive, because you want the skin to grow tight as you reduce body fat, but then you also want to build muscle underneath so that the arms skin eventually gets tight to the body and looks good. But any arm exercises that hit the biceps, triceps, shoulders, or high back and chest, all of those are going to contribute to pulling that skin from different areas and making it look good as you continue to reduce body fat, probably with the most emphasis on triceps. The next question is gut health really that important? And how would you improve the health of your gut? And first thing is, yes, gut health is vitally important. Taking care of your gut is something that we think about like way after. We think about working out first, nutrition next, and then recovery. But honestly, gut health should be a priority in your fitness. And a lot of you have heard of probiotics, right? And probiotics are bacteria that break down enzymes, and the bacteria that are in your stomach are vitally important to break down the food that you're consuming, so that your body actually absorbs those nutrients. A lot of times you might have seen me consuming or taking shots of apple cider vinegar. One of the reasons I do that is because that's like a probiotic. What it does is it helps the good bacteria in your midsection, or in your stomach, proliferate, and it helps kill off the bad bacteria. So there's good bacteria and there's bad bacteria, and apple cider vinegar can help with that. In addition, when we go back to reducing the midsection size, it can really help with inflammation in that area, and it can also help ramp up fat loss. So those are another tips and tricks, a few things you can do to help reduce the size of your midsection. Again, that's apple cider vinegar. Don't use it as a fat loss tool, use it as a gut health tool. And with a healthier gut, your waist will slim. All right, so we got some organic apple cider vinegar. We'll pour a fatty shot and bottoms up. It's like water.